Professor Raj Naidu. I'm the head of Department for Electrical, Electronic and Computer Engineering at the University of Pretoria. My specific research field is on the just energy transition. So I use a lot of big data analytics to try and find solutions to the current problems we have in energy, in renewable energy, in load shedding in South Africa specifically. We apply a lot of AI, in the Internet of Things, sensor technology to try and solve these problems. We have a lot of engagements with industry, both private, like Exxaro, Anglo, Tungela, and so forth. And we also engage with the public sector, helping guide policy and decision making there. I've been actively involved in this space for over 20 years. I joined the University of Pretoria in 2002. And since then, I've been working closely with SANEDI in this space. So we've got a lot of research initiatives in the energy field. In 2002 I put together a course on practical wiring, and that was my first engagement with enterprises at UP. Since 2015, we've been working extremely closely on various aspects of the energy ecosystem. Our industry partners since then have been SANEDI, mainly SANEDI, the Department of Minerals and Energy, and industry stakeholders. One success story that stands out is the asset management work we've done with SANEDI. Municipalities across the country are struggling, highly inefficient. A lot of municipalities are under financial constraints. The work we did there is to try and support municipalities to improve asset management. So the first step in the journey is to try and understand where you are. And we developed a platform with highly advanced analytics to help municipalities understand where they are in terms of the asset management journey. The end goal is to try and get them to a stage where they're highly advanced. At this stage, they'll be using advanced technologies, digitalization, to help them understand the condition of the equipment, such as their transformers, their overhead lines, their underground cables, their motors, ensuring that they operate highly efficiently. So the platform is going to be available to all municipalities in South Africa. We've done a pilot over the past 12 to 24 months where we looked at specific municipalities. We looked at 6 municipalities, smaller municipalities, and helping them to better understand where they're at on the journey, as well as capacity building on asset management. The plan is to expand this to all municipalities in South Africa. At that point, it also gives national government a very good idea of where municipalities are, where to add support, and how to get them to the next stages, so we can get to a very advanced municipality that can be highly efficient. So the work that we're doing is bridges the gap between industry and academia. So what it does is it takes the theoretical training that we provide to students to develop practical solutions that help us solve the problems we have in the country. So energy is obviously a huge problem. We've very recently also helped the Department of Mineral Resources and Energy, or right now it's Department of Energy, to understand what can be done to solve our electricity challenges. So currently we've got 96% of the country 94% of the country that's being electrified. The remaining 6% need solutions. So some of them are in informal settlements in areas that are extremely hard to reach via standard electrification or grid-connected electrifications. So what we've done is we've looked at solutions, renewable energy solutions, such as solar PV plus battery storage for your different segments of customers or your different LSMs. And that will then be, influence policy, influence budgets that need to be allocated for electrification, and create a clear strategy on how to electrify the remaining 6% in the country. So Enterprises is very uniquely positioned as the bridge between academia, industry, and government. It's a trusted partner for all the different across the ecosystem. We've got a training solutions division that focuses on capacity building. We've got the consulting solutions that focuses heavily on developing solutions for industry, practical solutions. And so I think, the proven track record, having skilled staff in various departments across the university means that we can do not only focused research, but also inter and transdisciplinary research, which is really in the modern age is what need it's that's really what's needed to solve problems holistically.